Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo, you're Samurai Man, and today we have the Transformers Combiner Wars Skydive. And it is another one of those buttes. It looks great. Lots of gold paint on top of black here with the gray. I like it, love it, can't get enough of it. And also a nice little Autobot logo there as well. Very nicely done on both sides of him. He's also got nicely painted, kind of like gunmetal-y color for the, what's it called, cockpit. So that's cool. Then we've got here the weapon. They all have individual weapons. So his is a nice little twin blaster thing. He's got a peg hole on the top of him. So if you want, you can do it here. He's also got peg holes at the bottom where you got the combiner weapon. Or the combiner like limb, which is a missile pod on this one. Before on Firefly, it was a, I guess, cannon. It was just like two sets of cannon. But this one's a missile pod. So that's cool. So go ahead and take these off. Very nice. You can see. Again with those panel lines, I really do like them. Come to the bottom, there's a lot more red to show off there, so that's cool. He's got two missiles on each side of his wings molded on, so that looks really cool. I like that. I like the missile pods there we got going on, so that's cool. I really like that. He's really armed to the teeth. There you go. If you want this day, there you go. He's got two wing fins in the back, so that's cool. With some, they're like the gray rubbery plastic, but with some gold paint, so that looks pretty nice as well. And pretty much exactly the same transformation as Firefly, except maybe some slight variation. But again, he's got some silver here also. So cool. Like it all the way around. So let's go ahead and transform this guy. He looks really nice. Look at that. Yeah. Transform! So to transform, we're going to start again at the nose cone section here. Bring this part up. And then it's a little different than Firefly. You're going to take these two little tabs and peg them in there instead of like having that giant chunk there. Well, it's still, you know, the whole thing, but there you go. Rotate the head. Same. Like I said, still so far the same. Untap the hands. There you go. Kind of just get them out of the way for now. And then we're going to rotate up these fins at the back. And then bring out these bits here. The legs are exactly the same on all of the aerial bots as far as I've seen so far. The legs are all exactly the same. Nothing is different the way they transform. So nothing too crazy there. Just make sure you line everything up right. You want to have those tab holes facing the right way or else it's not going to work. There you go. Tab in those tabs. And let's see. There you go. And there you go. So the legs are done. Just line them up. I believe they are. Yep, they're right. Now his arms look a bit weird. We'll go ahead and fold back the wings so that'll get those out of the way. What you want to do is take these whole wing sections here. You can see everything's all connected here. If I move it, you can all see it moving. It's on a double hinge. You want to bring it up and around and then bring the shoulder up as well. And it's going to tab in very securely. And bring it up and around. If you can see, it's kind of coming up like that on a double hinge. And there you go. And kablam! He's got Skydive ready to go. Nice. So again, very nicely done on the molding. Some nicely done molding on his hands here with the black. It's kind of got separated segments going on there, kind of like armor. I do like that. Some more pistons and rotation bits here going on. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Zoids. They had a lot of those on them. And then come around here, circuitry and stuff just within the torso all around. Looks nice. The waist sections are pretty lacking for most of the figures. They're very small in the crotch area. Haha, jokes. But yeah, like I said, it's very small. Not really like, not like the V you'd see here. They're usually something to fill in. So it's kind of just like thighs and then like the connecting bit there. But that looks a bit weird, but not too bad. And I do like these panels here we got going on. The knee bits, very nice. More pistons and stuff going on by the ankles. Feet are done up in a black paint. Not too bad. Very big, chunky looking feet. And just all around a very great job. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on the head so you can see a little bit more on that. Taking a look at the head sculpt, it looks freaking amazing. It's like all segmented and there's different pieces that look like they like line up together and move his mouth and all that. So that looks freaking cool. Nicely done up in orange. I love the bucket head look. Classic Skydive. And that blue eyes just comes off very nice, especially on top of that orange. So very well done there. Autobot logo on the shoulder. Do love my Autobot logos when they're on either the shoulders, chest, or I guess stomach's okay. But pretty much shoulders, chest, stomach. That's really all you can place on. Maybe the arms. I guess arms work too. So couple of places that you can do them. But that looks really nice there, so kudos to you. Looking great. So here we have Firefly and Skydive together, and they look great. I love this. It's coming together so well. We're getting that G1 vibes like crazy. I'm loving it. Can't wait to bust out Superion and then finally get, with the next wave, Air Rave, and then the wave after that, we got to get Slingshot. So it's going to take a while. We do have Alpha Bravo in the meantime, but Alpha Bravo is mostly just a substitute. I really don't consider him a main focus of the Superion team, but he's a nice figure just to have in the collection, or if you want to make him part of your combiner set. I kind of got him just to have an extra figure because we're going to have Alpha Bravo and Off-Road, I think he's called, for the Menasor set. Those two are new figures, so we can use those for our Ultra Prime or Galvatronus because we do need components for them. So something to think about if you're like, oh, I don't want Alpha Bravo, he's not my Superion, I want to wait for Slingshot. Think about using him for Ultra Prime or Galvatronus. There you go. You do need components for them if you want to make them. So there you go. So for the articulation, if you want, you can have the arms up like this. I think this is the way you're supposed to have the arms. It does make him look a bit wide as far as his arms go. I thought it looked better when he was like this. But if you do have his arms out like this, it does add to the articulation. You can bring his elbows up and you can rotate his shoulders around. So that does add a ball joint there. So that's something. His head can look kind of up, kind of down, not really too much, side to side. It's on a ball, but it really just can't look up too much. And then his thighs and hips can go universal. They're ball jointed, so they go all around and rotate, and then they bend at the knee about 90, pretty much the same as Firefly. Nothing too different there. He looks like he's about to take off, so that's the articulation for him. His waist does rotate as well, just to point out. So there you go. So here he is with his weapons. You can see he does hold on to both of them. No issues there. He's got his double-barreled gun, his missile launcher. Nicely done. I like this. He looks cool. So nice that he can hold them. And also, if you want, store him back on the side of the wing, and he's good to go too. So I'll do the same thing as I did in Firefly's video, where I'll show him robot mode to hand mode, and then vehicle mode to foot mode, just because that's the easiest way to go about it. So we'll start by taking the shoulders, rotate them, get the ball joint showing, rotate the bicep, and then bring the hand up like this, and then do it on both sides. Show off that ball joint. Rotate the, don't rotate the ball joint, rotate the bicep. There you go. Bring it up. I guess it would look better down, just because it would hide more of the arm. Yeah, we'll do it downwards. I think I've seen pictures where the arm is facing outward, but this looks a lot better, just because you want to hide away the hand. It does make it stick out a little bit more because of the black showing, so I guess it's really up to you. But for now, I'm going to do it like that. Then just combine the legs together. Nothing too crazy there. Fold back the head. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to rotate the head just so you don't see it. Then we'll rotate the head. Combiner port showing. And then just bring out the hand slash foot slash gun. And then untab that there. Bring it around. Actually, we need to get the hands out, which is... Wow, that's actually pretty easy. Actually, no, you bring this part forward. There you go. And I've got his hand backwards. Ta-da! We've got it into hand mode now. And again, not too bad looking as a hand. If you want, actually, what you should do is bring it like this and then rotate it. So like I said, if you want, you can do it like this. That'll hinder a bit of the articulation. Not too bad. It's not like it's bad. He still has that elbow bend. But if you do it like this, you get a double elbow bend. So it's really up to you if you want to show off the wing bits more or if you want to hide them. That's something to think about. I don't think it looks bad when you have these wing bits showing. I don't think it looks bad when you have the feet bits showing. So it's really up to you. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet. I think I'm going to do it with the wing bits facing forward. I think this is more show accurate, G1 cartoon accurate. So it's all up to you. So now he's back in vehicle mode. I've already got the combiner port out here just so we already have it out of the way. So we're going to start by bringing up the nose cone again, just like I said before. Fold it. Tab it in there, nicely nice. Fold up the wing bits, pretty much fold up every wing bit. Fold that up there. And now you just want to take his, what did I do with it? There we go, foot hand thing. Who's your wedge it? Bring that out, fold this in. And just dab it in. Bottom of the foot. Bam, we've got a foot. I think this is how it goes. There might be something to do with the hands here, but I'm not 100% sure. But as far as I can tell, this is how it's supposed to look. Maybe if you want, you can leave these bits out. There you go. If I can get it. There you go. And that hides it a little better. So if you want to do that, that's cool too. It's, you know, it's your toy. Do what you want. But that's just how I could do it. So there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is a great figure. Nice little addition to the set. Can't wait to get all of them. One thing to note is, you know, lots of paint means lots of wear. So I can already see some parts I'm going to have to paint over. So there's that. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, as well as follow me on Tumblr and Twitter at Vacation, and Instagram at MechasOfIronHeart. You'll find all my pictures, recent purchases, what's coming out, who's making what, all that good stuff and more. Until next time, guys, woo!